Our Father in heaven,
Holy be your name.
Holy be your name.
holy be your name.
Your kingdom come.
Your kingdom
Your
come.
Your
kingdom
kingdom
come.
come.
Your will be done
Your will be
Your
done
will be done. Your will be done
on earth
on earth
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in
as it
heaven.
is in heaven. As it is in heaven.
Give us today
Give us today
Give us today
our daily bread
our daily bread
our daily bread
and forgive us our sin
and forgive us
and
our
forgive
sins
us our sins
as we forgive those
as we forgive
as we forgive those
who sin against us.
who sin against
who
us.
sin against us.
Do not bring us
Do not bring us
Do not bring us
to the test,
to the test,
to the test,
but deliver us,
but deliver us
but deliver
but
us
deliver us
from evil.
from
from
evil.
evil.
From evil.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
All right. Anandita, thought for the day.
Good morning to all. Thought of the day. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet.
Thank you and have a nice day. All right. The fruits of education are bitter. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. That means while you are doing your studies, you have to work very hard. You have to learn up everything. You have to write such a lot. You have to practice such a lot. Lot of work you have to do. Yes. So that means the roots are bitter. बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है, पढ़ाई करनी पड़ती है. मम्मी बोलती है चलो अब पढ़ाई करने बैठ जाओ, बहुत हो गया खेल. Yes. सो यू डोंट लाइक इट एट टाइम्स. कभी कभी मन करता है मम्मी कितना पढ़ाई करने के लिए आप बोलती हैं हमको, बार बार मुझे बैठना पड़ता है पढ़ाई करने के लिए. You get irritated sometimes, you get angry sometimes. Yes, that is why it says the roots of education are bitter, but the
Ma'am, which
fruit,
book?
but the fruit is sweet.
Ma'am,
Once
which
you,
book?
Bajia, we are doing thought for the day. Assembly is going on just now.
Okay, ma'am.
But the fruit is sweet. That means the
Good
results
morning,
that,
ma'am.
good morning Shonish, the results that you get once you do all your studies, you become something in life. जब आप बड़े होंगे लाइफ में कुछ बन जाएंगे तब आप बोलेंगे देखो मम्मी सही कहती थी पढ़ाई करो तभी कुछ बन पाओगे. That is the fruit is sweet. The roots are bitter, but the fruits are going to be very sweet. You will all be very happy when you will become something in life. You will achieve something in life. Maybe some of you will become doctors, some scientists, some of you might go into be teachers, some of you might opt to be joining the army. Yes, so all of you will do something great, and I wish you all good luck for that. Now next year you will be this year now you will be going to the senior section. So work hard. Remember the roots are going to be little bitter, but the fruit is always going to be sweet. If you keep working hard, you will get the sweetest of the fruit to eat, children. Remember this thought always. थोड़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, स्ट्रगल करना है, कुछ पाने के लिए मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. सो यू हैव टू वर्क हार्ड. The roots will always be bitter, but then the fruit that you get will always be sweet. It will be tasty. You will enjoy. That is, you will enjoy your life once you become something in life. Your friends also will be so happy. Just imagine some of you, you might grow up to be good, very famous. Yes, and your names will be out in the papers. And your friends, they will read the papers, they'll say, oh, ये तो हमारा friend है, ये मेरे साथ school में था. Children will be so happy, no? Your friends, your family members, they'll be so happy. And I will also be so happy when I will read the papers and I'll see, oh, these are my students. Right? So work hard, always aim to be something good, aim to do something good in life, and for that you need to work hard. The roots will be bitter, but then the fruit is going to be sweet. Okay? So, very good morning to all of you.
Good
Good
morning, ma'am.
morning.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now you may be seated, children. This is your moral science period. Keep your moral science books with you. Keep your moral science books with you. Now I want you,
And which page number?
to read. Now Svetlana is joining. Svetlana, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
What happened, Svetlana? You're late, child. You were supposed to say the prayer today.
Ma'am, there was
Good
no
morning,
network
ma'am.
connection, ma'am. That
Page
is why.
number?
All right.
Which
Okay,
page number?
children, open to page number 42. Page number 42. I want you to, yes, Sunset Wealth. I want you to read that story once again. Shonish, begin reading. Switch on your mic, child.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Listen,
Ma'am, why you written my moral science book? Because the last one, the cracked box question answer in this I have done.
Yes, Aradhya?
Ma'am, the cracked pot question answer I have done in moral science book.
Yes, no problem. Fine. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
Sharish, begin reading.
okay, ma'am. Lesson 9. Sunset Well. King Chandramohan, who ruled over the Western India, was a wise king. Once a month, he went out and met the people of his land. On one of his visits, he met a man called Harya, who did not do any work and spent the whole day eating and sleeping.
Okay, thank you. Yusuf, continue.
When the king met him, he asked him, "Why don't you do work to earn some money?"
Okay, thank you.
Hariya said,
Aradhya, continue. Aradhya, continue. Raza, continue.
Okay, ma'am. Hariya said, "No one gives me a job. My enemies tell everyone that I never do any work
All
on
right.
time." The king
Sanvi
said,
Verma, continue.
Yes, ma'am.
Continue.
The
Ma'am, may
king
I?
said, "You can go into my treasury and collect as much wealth as you can, but before sunset
All
today."
right, thank you. Yukti, continue.
"Okay, ma'am." Hariya rushed home to tell his wife. She said, "Go and get the gold coins and gems now.
Okay,
I
thank you.
can't go now."
Divyansh Chauhan, continue.
But ma'am, my moral science book is submitted in school.
You submitted your book. All right, Vaishnavi, continue. I told you all
Yes,
the
ma'am.
copies.
I cannot go now. Give me lunch first, he said to his wife. After lunch, he took a nap for an hour.
Okay, thank you.
Then,
Children, I had told you only to submit your copies, the moral science books, the books you had to keep with you.
I
Okay?
don't have.
All right, Mubashir, continue.
Okay, ma'am. Then in late afternoon, he picked some bags and went to the palace. On the way, he felt hot, so the sat under a tree to rest. Then
Okay,
two
thank
hours
you.
later,
Thank
okay,
you.
ma'am.
Lawrence, continue.
Then 2 hours later, he got up to go but saw a snake charmer showing snake tricks to the children. So he stopped to watch the snake show for an hour again.
Thank you. Aradhya. Aradhya.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch on your camera, child. Continue.
Okay, ma'am. When he reached the
Palace.
palace, it was already time for sunset. The palace gates had been closed. Harya had lost a golden opportunity because he had not learned the value of time.
Okay, thank you. All right, now quickly questions. Let's see how many of you remember the lesson. This is the reason why I told you keep your books with you, because we are doing revision. All right. Spell opportunity, Aradhya.
Yes, ma'am.
Spell opportunity.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, OPPORTUNITY.
All right. Asim,
Yes, ma'am.
after how long did Harya wake up? Harya had gone to sleep after lunch. He
Yes, ma'am.
sat, Harya had gone to sleep under a tree. Okay, and after how
Ma'am,
long did he wake
afternoon.
up?
No, I can
Ma'am,
see.
late afternoon.
No, I can hear you.
Yes, Asim?
No, I can't hear you.
After how long did Harya wake up from his sleep?
Ma'am, in late
Aradhya,
afternoon.
wait. Aradhya, I'm talking to Asim.
Ma'am, hours.
He woke up after 2 hours. 2 hours later, he got up. But what did he see
Ma'am, your
on the
voice is
way? What
echoing.
show was he watching? What show was he watching? Vajia.
Ma'am, may I?
Vajia, what show was he watching? Vajia.
Ma'am, 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 can I tell?
Asim, please keep your mic muted, child.
History video. Ma'am, may
Vajia,
I tell?
please
Ma'am,
first
may
unmute yourselves.
Ma'am, Wajiha left. Ma'am, snake charmer.
Ma'am, snake show.
Children, please do not answer out of turn. It's good that you know the answer, but wait for the others also to get chance to answer. All right. Manya,
Good
Manya,
morning,
quickly
ma'am.
come on, children, be ready. You all are in the class, but you are not there. Vaishnavi, switch on your camera. Children, all of you
Yes,
keep your
ma'am.
cameras on quickly. If you are in the class, your
Ma'am,
camera should be on.
Ma'am, my camera is
ma'am,
on.
my
Pragya,
camera is on.
I am talking to the ones whose cameras are off. If you are in the class, your camera should be on. Otherwise, you are not present in the class. Sayyid Ihan Ali, Lawrence, Manya, Svetlana, Devansh Ved, Abdul Rahman, Athar Gupta, Raza,
Yes, ma'am.
Sanvi Yadav,
Yes, ma'am.
Musa. Please keep your cameras on. Everyone.
Okay.
If you are in the class, your camera should be on, children. You are only in class 4, you're not in college, that you're going to keep your cameras on and relax over there. Even college students do not do that. If they attend their classes, they attend sincerely. Please keep your cameras on so that I can see that you are there attending the class. Musa, Aradhya, Manya, Svetlana,
Ma'am, but my camera is on.
आराध्य, अब आपका कैमरा ऑफ नहीं
Yes,
होना
ma'am.
चाहिए. अगर आप लोगों का कैमरा ऑफ होगा तो हम आपको मीटिंग से रिमूव करेंगे. इसका मतलब है कि आप सिर्फ मीटिंग ज्वाइन करते हैं और आप कैमरा ऑफ करके माइक ऑफ करके वहां से चले जाते हैं. क्लास अटेंड कर रहे हैं बेटे, कैमरा ऑन होना है. आई वॉन्ट टू सी दैट यू आर प्रेजेंट इन द क्लास, अदरवाइज इट्स नो यूज. Mariam, Svetlana, Asim, Manya, please keep your cameras on. Manya, Abdul Rahman,
Yes,
Manya,
ma'am.
are you there?
Ma'am, I have opened.
Manya, are you there, child, in the class? Svetlana, are you there? Manya, switch on your camera. Don't type in the chat box. Yes, ma'am. I want to see you. I do not know who's sitting behind the camera, child. Switch on your camera. They just don't switch it off. Aradhya, Sanvi Yadav,
Yes, ma'am.
Musa Naved, are you there in the meeting? Musa Naved, are you there in the meeting? Svetlana, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Switch it on. You always keep your camera on. Why is it off today?
Yes, ma'am. It's not opening.
Children, see,
Yes, ma'am.
morning you get up, dress up nicely, and sit for your classes. You should be presentable to keep your camera on. You should be presentable, dressed up nicely, neatly, sitting properly in a place where I can see you. Otherwise, simply joining the class, keeping your camera mic muted, that doesn't mean you are in the class. Musa Nave, switch on your back camera. Musa Nave, switch on your back camera. Front camera, back camera, both cannot be this thing spoiled at the same time. Switch on your camera, child. When I can see you physically present in my class, only then you're going to get your attendance, children. Your camera should be on. If you're in the class, you are present physically. Okay. Come to the next lesson now.
And the bamboo bridge.
The bamboo bridge. Page 47. Shishti, begin reading.
Lesson 10. The bamboo
Mariam,
bridge.
Mariam, why did you switch off your camera? Abdul Rahman.
I'm going to get my nonsense book.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep your cameras on. The camera shouldn't be off. Wherever you are
Ma'am,
going. Yes, Shishti.
Ma'am, can I read? The bamboo bridge. Road ahead. Do you perform
Start from the
better
lesson.
working
Start from the
alone
lesson.
or work
In a
in a
small
group?
village in Assam, Shishti.
Yes, ma'am.
Lawrence Street. In a small village. Start reading.
In a small village in Assam, there lived a young man. He completed college in the nearby city and returned
Abdul Rahman, moral
to
science
his
book.
village with the dream to
Developing.
developing
His village.
his village. Since he was more
Educated.
educated than other villagers, he threw
Shishti, read
the
nicely.
he thought
He
he
could do.
could do everything alone, just like he had been managing his farms alone. He thought everything would be better and perfect when he did his work without involving others. However, very soon he started to feel tired.
Okay, thank you. Abdul Rahman, read. Abdul Rahman, continue. Abdul Rahman, continue. Arman, continue.
Can I read?
Musa Naved, continue reading. Musa Naved, continue reading. Musa Naved, continue reading. Sanvi Yadav, continue reading.
Ma'am, can I read?
Sanvi Yadav, read, child. Sanvi Yadav.
Ma'am, may
Sayadi
I read?
Hanali, read. Sayadi Hanali, read.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, I will ask her.
One day he was sitting in his farm. As the wind blew, the bamboo trees were sighing in front of him. Young man, you look tired. You are frowning.
Frowning.
Frowning. There must be something disturbing your mind, said a green bamboo tree. I want to build a bridge in my village and connect it to the city across the river. But I am tired working alone, said the young man. Why didn't you take the help of your fellow villagers? They shall help you to complete this task, said the bamboo tree.
All right.
Don't
Thank
you know
you.
that?
Manya, continue. Manya.
Ma'am, can I read? Ma'am, may
Manya,
I?
continue.
Ma'am, may I?
Aradhya,
Yes,
continue.
ma'am.
Aradhya.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I want to build a bridge in my village and connect in it to the city across the river. But I'm tired walking alone,
Aradhya, you
said
will read the
the
last
young
paragraph.
man. Okay, ma'am.
Sayadi Hanali has already
Did,
read the.
okay, ma'am. Didn't you know that the people in my village are not smart? They cannot help me. I will find a way alone and solve my problem, said the young man. The waving bamboo trees smiled and said, see the ants around your bread. The ants is
The ant is
smaller
smaller.
than the bread, but each communicates with the others, and they each take a small part of the bread. Together, they bring a part of your bread, which is bigger than their body.
Okay, thank
The
you.
green bamboo.
Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am.
Abdul Rahman, continue reading.
The green bamboo
Bamboo
trees
tree
but still
further said,
father said,
look at your
look
hat.
at you hat. The bamboos
Straws
straws are
Ma'am, can I read?
weave together
weaved together from a hat which
which protects
protects
your head.
your heads from sunlight.
The young man
The young man
saw the
saw,
ants
saw the ants
closely.
closely.
Okay, Arman, continue reading.
Ma'am, can I?
Just a second, Aradhya. Arman,
Ma'am, I
continue
don't have my
reading.
book. Ma'am, can I?
Arman,
Ma'am, I don't have my book.
switch on your camera, Arman.
Ma'am, he is saying that he submitted the book.
See, this is the reason why you
Ma'am,
all
I
don't
can
pay
read.
attention. I told you to submit your copies.
Ma'am, can I? Ma'am, can I?
Pragya, continue reading.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
The green bamboo tree.
Yes, ma'am. The green bamboo tree further said, look at your hat. The bamboo straws are
The
weaved
green bamboo
together to
tree
form a hat.
continued. Pragya. The green bamboo tree
Yes,
continue
ma'am. The
that
green bamboo
paragraph.
tree continues. Build a bamboo bridge. Yes, ma'am. Take me out along with my friends. A bamboo is not strong enough, but together we
Can do.
can do better. A cluster of bamboo trees is stronger than a bamboo tree. But don't do it alone. Like a cluster of bamboo trees, like the marching ants, you need to work together with your fellow men.
All
The
right, thank
young
you.
man went
Thank
back
you.
to his
Samra,
village.
continue.
He met other
Samra,
villagers and
continue.
said,
Pragya, you have to listen. Samra,
The
continue.
young man went back to his village. He met other villagers and shared his plan of building a bamboo bridge to connect their village to the city. A month later, together they built a bamboo bridge.
Okay,
What
thank
the
you.
young
Thank you, Samra. Aradhya, continue.
man
Aradhya.
Ma'am,
Mommy, I
I can read.
Aradhya, Mike.
yes, ma'am. A
May
month later,
What the young man
together,
could not do alone.
yes, ma'am. What the young man could not do alone, teamwork can make it possible and easy. He
He
realized
realized,
that it is
realized,
realized that it is t- teamwork
teamwork.
that makes the dream work.
Okay, so it is a teamwork that makes the dream work. And your
Yes,
teamwork
ma'am.
will make our online classes successful only when you are going to cooperate with me and keep your cameras on. That is teamwork. We are working together as a team. I keep my camera on, and so are you supposed to do that. Right? Teamwork will make our classes successful. All right. What is the meaning of the word cluster? Pragya.
Ma'am, the meaning of cluster is group.
Group. Okay. Vaishnavi. Spell
yes, ma'am.
cluster. Spell
Ma'am,
cluster.
Cluster.
Cluster. Once again.
Ma'am, Cluster.
Okay. Good. Tejas.
Yes,
Spell
ma'am.
weaved. Weaved.
Spelling.
Yes. Spelling of weaved.
Okay. Weaved.
V-E-D. Weaved. All right. Okay. Svetlana.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Now tell me, why did the bamboo tree give the example of ants to the young man?
Ma'am,
The bamboo tree gave the example of ants to the young man to teach him.
ma'am, teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, to teach him teamwork, how important teamwork is. That is why he gave the example of those little ants all together. They managed to take that piece of bread. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, remember that. All right, now come to the next lesson. Come to
Ma'am, journey to the
journey to
top.
the top.
Ma'am, journey to the top.
Journey to the top. Sanvi Verma, begin reading.
Yes, ma'am. Arunima Sinha, a former national level volleyball player from Uttar Pradesh, lost her leg in an ugly incident in 2011. Some
Burglars.
chain.
Burglars.
Burglars demanded her
Burglars.
gold chain.
Not burglars. Burglars.
Burglars demanded her gold chain and, on her refusal, pushed her out of a moving train. She was hit by a passing train and suffered many injuries. This incident in
Incident.
2011, which she describes her darkest hour, changed her life completely.
Bajia, continue reading.
Yes, ma'am. After the train accident, doctor had to amput
Amputate.
and
Amputate means
amput,
to cut off. Remember I told you?
amputate her leg below the knee. knee. A rod
A rod
was inserted. A rod was
inserted
inserted
inside her leg.
inserted inside her leg to provide support and help her to walk.
Okay, thank you. Mariam, continue.
Excuse me, ma'am, may I drink water?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
When I was undergoing treatment at AIIMS,
AIMS. That's
All
read as
Indian
AIMS. All India
means
Institute
All
of Medical
India
Science.
Institute of Medical Sciences. For 4 months, I could not do anything on my own. But one day, I decided to climb the Mount Everest. She said. She joined a
Mountaineering
training training
camp.
camp Uttar in
Uttarkashi.
Uh, Uttarkashi and got trained under Ace Mountaineer uh,
Bachendri Pal.
Bachchan. She went through a long mental and physical training course. Sometimes she would become sad because she could not catch up with the normal people, but but her
Strong
strong
determination kept her
determination
going.
kept her going.
Okay, thank you. Yukti, continue.
Okay, ma'am. After a lot of hard work, training, and 52 days of difficult climb from Kathmandu to the top of the peak, she fulfilled her dream. On May 21, 2013, she reached the highest peak, which was 8,848 meters above sea level.
All
Many
right, thank
times,
you. Mubashir, continue.
Ma'am, may I? Ma'am, may I?
Many
Ma'am,
times
ma'am,
during the climb, her coach advised her to give up and go back due to bad weather conditions. But Arunima continued her journey with positive thoughts and complete determination.
Okay, thank you.
Arunima Sinha.
Thank you. Manya, continue.
yes, ma'am. Arunama Sena is an inspiration to all those who give up on their life due
Lives.
to small problems. She has
Proof.
that a strong proof that a strong
Determination.
determination and willpower is far more important than a strong body.
Okay, thank you.
The
Vaishnavi,
26
continue.
Very
Vaishnavi, continue.
Okay, ma'am. The 26-year-old Arunima Sinha changed her problem into a
An opportunity.
opportunity
An opportunity.
and opportunity
Opportunity.
and okay, and become the first woman amputee
Amputee.
to climb Mountain Everest.
Mount
India is
Everest.
Mount Everest. India is proud of this young and strong daughter.
All right. Svetlana.
yes, ma'am.
Arunima Sinha is an inspiration to whom?
Ma'am Arunima Sinha is an inspiration to all those who give up on their lives due to small problems.
All right. Divyansh Chauhan.
yes, ma'am.
How old was Arunima Sinha?
Ma'am, 26.
26 years old. Who was the ace mountaineer under whose leadership she
Ma'am,
trained?
Bachendri Pal.
Bachendri Pal.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Bachendri
Ma'am,
Pal.
Bachendri Pal. Ma'am,
All
Bachendri
right.
Pal.
Okay, good.
Ma'am,
Abdul
Bachendri
Rahman.
Pal.
Abdul Rahman.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Spell mountaineering. Mountaineering. Vedantika, spell mountaineering.
Mountaineering.
Yes. Mountain. First
Mountrring.
spell mountain. A
Mountain.
uh, and double ERING. Nearing. Mountain nearing. All right. Now, children, make sure you read the lesson very well. Learn up all the spellings. Okay. Frame
Okay,
short
ma'am.
questions from the lesson.
Yes, ma'am.
Frame short
Okay, ma'am.
questions from the lesson and learn them up. Now, this is your English period. Keep your registers ready. We'll do revision.